What's up, everyone? Welcome to little another live stream tonight. It's probably going to be the last one for a tiny bit. I titled this one "Ask Rob." So welcome to the live stream. If you're watching it back on a replay, welcome. I actually downloaded. I have the. Hey, Steve, what's going on, buddy? I have the Logitech 1080 camera. Just seeing how it looks. How does it look, Steve? How does it sound? I actually finally just downloaded the, hey, what's up, Greg? What's going on? Is Greg alright or Gregory? So I actually downloaded the app that you can control the camera. So I tuned it up a little bit, and I think the colored lights I have too, they funk with the color too. And it doesn't look too bad. I zoomed it a little. Changed the contrast. I tried it out, so I don't know. I'm just trying. So what's going on, everyone? Either way, all right, Greg. Cool. I like Greg. Here's my thumbnail. It's me going like this. It's too funny. So what's up, everyone? Just a little check in here. I could do what's it called? I can pop you guys on here. This thing is awesome. So I'm using Ecamm Live if you guys are interested in. Ecamm Live. I like it a lot. I don't know how much the software was. It wasn't that expensive when I got it, and then they kind of jacked the price a little. So, hey, I love pandas. What's going on? Brandy and Dave, what's up? Is Brandy and Dave here? Is it just Dave? Is it just Brandy? I'm just curious. But yeah, I'm trying to see how this looks. I look a little orangey. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm looking at this. Let me play with the settings here. I was editing part 2 of the Disney Seas video I did, and this one's on the Sinbad ride, Sinbad's 7 Voyages. It's very freaky. I can't wait it's going to go live tomorrow, so I can't wait to show you guys. Let's see what you guys say. Let's see. Has the live stream started? It has started. I love pandas. Hey, Julie, what's going on? Don't ask me why I'm still awake. Poor Dan. I wasn't even going to ask him. I saw him. He was on another stream. I did not want to bother him. He was in another stream. I'm trying to fix this thing here. Here we go. I look nice and tan. I look like, there's the guy who's always tan. I forget his name. That looks a little better. I can adjust the brightness too, maybe. I don't know. There we go. I know it's a little too close, but you know what? That's the way I like it. So, poor Disney Dan. He's still jet lagged. So, I had some popcorn too. Man, I'm a mess. I didn't really get ready for this stream. MT, what's going on, brother? I've been bugging MT, Dan, Adam. I've been bugging them to go live with me. I love those guys. They're really good. So I didn't want to bother them too much tonight. So I figured I'll brave it solo with my other self I hear. So. What's up, Kyle, my man? What's up, R. Johns? How's it going, brother? I thank you guys so much, by the way. I just I'm getting closer to those. I keep telling the story because it's a great story. I gotta admit, my buddy Ben Lawrence, he went viral, and when he went viral, I got 500 subscriptions for some reason. Because I commented on his post. I don't know what the heck happened. I just looked. He's at like 3.9 million views on his Toys R Us video, which is insane. And he got like 1,000 subscribers, and his viral died. It slowed down, and he got about 1,000 subscribers in the last 2 weeks. So he's still doing great. But I got 500 subs. But I knew I didn't have the watch hours, and I figured, I'll get there because I was about 200 away from getting the 1,000 subscribers, and so I got the 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm like 1,200 something, and I don't have the watch hours. So I want to try to get monetized. I think it would be kind of cool to get this and get monetized. And but I'm not there yet. So the watch hours are great. I figured I'd do a bunch of live streams this week. I got a couple hundred hours. Go ahead, Himty. It's awesome. Himty said he would be right back. So yeah, cool. Jay Lawrence, I love pandas. Check out his channel. That's cool. If people want to check out your channel, they can. We kind of don't do that's just the kind of etiquette of YouTube, not to do shout outs or whatever, So I'm trying, and this software, it's an Ecamm Live. It's pretty cool. I'm just trying to figure out. Oh, here's the pop-up comments. So like a pop-up comments. Hey Ruth, what's going on? It's because Ben Lawrence doesn't like the prequels. Yeah, so here's MT. I like MT's graphic. He kind of stares at you. So like he's like, what are you doing, Rob? Why are you streaming again? That's what he's doing. Cool. That's cool, pandas. I love pandas. Just got off work. Cool, Kyle. I know you were working today. Kyle's my new buddy. I streamed for him yesterday, and I'm glad you caught 2 streams in a row, Kyle. You're crazy. You're crazy. That's awesome. I'm just teasing. I'm glad you got to catch out too. So sweet, sweet, sweet. What's up, Gregory? How you doing, buddy? Congratulations on 300 YouTube subscribers. I got him T still staring at me. Let's get rid of him. So, all right, guys. So kind of open it up. Thanks, Ruth. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, definitely check out everyone here. Disney Dan. Check out his channel. I invited myself on his channel one day, so I think he got the hint that I want to come on his channel. So maybe some stuff downside. So Kyle he was asking the other day. He just got a GoPro. He ordered it, so that's cool, Kyle. And he's getting married and he's going on his honeymoon. And we were talking about cameras last night too. So just travel ones. Caesar looks serious, and my picture looks like I'm laughing. I like your profile shot, Dan. So yeah, and Caesar looks like he's gonna kill someone. Yeah. So there you are. I like it. It's cool. Hey, Greg. What's going on? Is DNG here? I love it. Thank you guys. That's awesome. Definitely check out their channel too. They just hit 300. They got to get that 1,000, dude. They got to build. Their channel's good. They were streaming from Disneyland the other day. I love streams from Disneyland because I see a lot from Disney World. I don't see that many from Disneyland. Not as much, you know. A lot more people in Disney World, I feel. What's up, the amazing Julia? What's up, everyone? Derek is the actual name. Cool. Greg and Derek. Gregory and Derek. Cool. Very cool. Now he has 2 accounts. I just realized we can't do a super chat free. Isn't an option. No, it's not. So that's what I was just talking about. But thank you so much. Believe it or not, I do have PayPal if you want to do a donation that way. I never really asked for it that much. But that's very nice of you guys. Thank you. But I believe it's in my thing. You can do a PayPal donation. That's the only thing I have. So, but that's why I'm trying to get my hours in. So that's what you guys can do if you want to help me out too. You can. I don't know if it really works, unfortunately. Well, like when they when they did the thing, I think they were a lot less lenient when they did the, when they were dumping people. I always hate this mic; it always gets dirty. Sorry about that. They were dumping people if their monetization. If you didn't have 4,000 subscribers, which I got. I'm sorry, 4,000 viewable hours within a year and 1,000 subscribers. Sorry about that. And, people ask, just play their videos, play their playlists and everything. And I know a lot of people who did get their hours in before the deadline, but I think now they caught on. So I don't know. So I like doing these live streams. Whenever I do a live stream, I see it bump up, 20 hours, 30 hours. And I'm about a little over halfway there. So I don't know if you want to, you can play my videos, or if you walk away, just let the live stream go. I appreciate that. So thank you so much. But yeah, that D&G was asking about. There's no super chats. I have the 1,200 subscribers, but I don't have the watchable hours. So yeah, we were doing a little Q&A yesterday. I figured I'd do a Q&A. If you guys have any questions about channels, about cameras, about websites, photography, video, Bon Jovi, travel. I do a lot of travel. Disney stuff, Disney World. What's up, David Patrick? What's going on? I love pandas. You're killing me. Calm down over there. And Steve's World asking, this is an important question. I think I did mention it, but do the live streams count towards watchable hours? 100%, Steve. And that's why I've been doing a lot of live streams this week. So I have a lot of extra time this week. Next week's a little crazy. I'm not doing Frankie Friday tomorrow. I have to go to the airport tomorrow. So I get more hours eating than I do streaming. Dan loves food. I don't know exactly what that means, Dan. I'm gonna leave that right there. So it's too funny. Hey mods, if I Love Pandas doesn't behave, you got to take care of him. Maybe hush him a little bit or something. So I appreciate it. I love Pandas, and I don't want to lose a lot of view or anything, but kind of got to be cool. So, but definitely check out his channel. He's gonna be doing something starting June 7th. That's a little far away, but I don't know. So what's up, everyone? How's everyone? How's your day today? It actually didn't rain in New York. It's been raining a lot lately. I don't know what I Love My Panda saying. So just trying to see what the stream is. I did set it for, yeah. See, I did set it for 1080. Oh, it is 1080p. Oh, that's cool. So this software, I've been trying new stuff with this software, and it was only 720p. So any trips to Disney park overseas planned? Not yet, DNG. I'll be honest with you, a lot of times when I go to Disneyland, it's because of work. Oh, by the way, I have T made my Star Wars shirt yesterday. My icon, Caesar did it. So in tribute to my thumbnail for YouTube yesterday, I did put my Star Wars shirt on, and for tribute to him. Yeah, it's a good question about, DNG asks, any trips to Disney parks overseas planned? I've been posting, if you guys saw, yes, I Love Pandas. The live stream has started, so I'm not using OBS. I'm using a software called Ecamm Live, and I'm going to time this guy out here. Let's see. I'm going to put you in a timeout, Pandas. Sorry about that. So yes, there's no trips planned at Disney World. You know, we just went in November to Disney World, and they were asking overseas. I did go to Disney Seas in 2005, and that's what I've been posting. I've been telling you guys. I found these little DV tapes, and I found 3 of my tapes from the Tokyo Disneyland trip, and they're just pretty amazing. And a lot of the stuff I'm doing, like this Sinbad video I'm posting tomorrow. This is an extinct ride. They redid it, which I didn't even know. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go look. Excuse me. I'm gonna go look and see what the new ride is, because the ride is very dark. It's very strange, and there's some of the biggest animatronics I've ever seen in my life. They're really badass. I'm excited. So it's a very bizarre ride. It's in Japanese, but they redid the ride. But it looks pretty cool. So definitely check out the video tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna post it. And then I have another couple episodes from this Tokyo Disney Seas, but I don't have. I want to get to Paris Disneyland, and I'd love to go back to Tokyo Disneyland because it's changed so much. And but I don't know. There's nothing planned in the future, unfortunately. We're in PA, a deluge for a week, like living seat. Oh yeah, like with the weather. Yeah, it's crazy because it's been coming from the south. It's coming from the west. The weather has been terrible, so it's so funny. It's like it reminds me of like the Tiki Room where you hear the thunder and it starts raining. Like it like literally was that. Like for a couple times this week, it's like just like a downpour, and like it's not really even predicted a lot of times. It just hits, so it's pretty bad. So let's see. Hey kid, everyone in the chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you. Welcome in chat. So I find my camera on my YouTube channel. All right, cool, David. If you could try that out, it'd be good. Kyle was saying that Disney Seas video is cool. Yeah, and I'll tell you what. All that was, you know, I stayed in downtown Tokyo, and then you got to get on a train. It's about a half hour from the main city. It's out of the way. You get on the train, you get off, and then I remember you. And I say it in the video too. You get off the train. And then you got to get on their monorail, and you have to, I believe, I said it in the video, you have to pay for the monorail, which was odd. I don't know if you still do or what the deal is, but, and then it's like Disneyland's here, and it's not like Disneyland and California Adventure. It's like you really got to go all the way around to go, and it was just bad planning, and just, the beautifulness of the outer stuff wasn't great. But yeah, that video was great. It was just me getting there. You see the outdoors. That's a hotel you walk through. You go through, and it's one entrance that column thing. You walk in, and there is that amazing mountain, and it reminds me of the mountain or the volcano in Vegas. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, nothing exciting. D&G was asking me what kind of software I use. I use Final Cut when I'm doing a serious project. When I'm doing these little quick videos and everything, I just use iMovie. It's just easy. Caesar loves Vegas Video. If you guys are on PC, it's a great program. But the bad thing about Vegas Video, they don't make it for the Mac. But this stuff is similar to Vegas Video. I was actually talking about it yesterday. So, the plans for the Disneyland Hotel. Which Disneyland Hotel? The plans in California, that new Disneyland Hotel where they closed everything and then they were going to bulldoze like the rainforest and everything. That one, yeah, that's crazy. I'll be honest with you. I was looking at the pictures of that on Well, real quick, I should go down the line here with the questions. So Dan's asking, is this software good? Yeah, it's very good. And Dan, if they couldn't, I don't know if it's available in the UK or not. You can go to Ecamm Live and you can download a trial, I believe. So I really like it. I don't know. It doesn't do, like, if you're going to do something, it's good. It does not do Google Hangouts, so that's a negative. But you can do, if you have two people, you can do Skype, which is great quality. You can do a two-person thing. It has an A/B thing. And like a me and the guest, and I could stream a file, which is cool, or you can share your desktop. It does that kind of stuff too. But yeah, it is good. Ecamm Live, check it out. I've been kind of blazing the way here. A lot of people have been seeing what I've been doing, and which is fine. I like helping people, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to see back. Oh yeah, D&G was saying super chat. That's very nice of you guys. You guys would have been my first super chat, so thanks. But when I get those hours, I'm going to apply for it. My buddy Disney Dan, he just got his 1,000 hours, and he had the watchable hours. He has a lot of videos, and he applied it. I think it takes about 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I wish 2 months to get the super chat. So, but like I said, I have PayPal. It's in the description if you guys ever want to donate. So that's very nice. But I love D&G. Those guys are great. Definitely check out their channel. So, D&G Explorers. Those guys are awesome. And I'll make you guys mods too. And then you guys can just, you can put your link in here if you guys want to subscribe to your channel. It's fine. So, let's see what we got here. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, this is kind of cool. I like the way you can pop the comments in. You know, Dan, that's a cool feature it has. And when I first got the software, it was just for Facebook, and now they do it for Facebook and YouTube, which is great. So, yeah, thanks, Hen Kid. Smash that like button. I appreciate it. Correct, Rob. That hotel. Oh, they what was it? Is that news today? That new Disneyland hotel got put off. I don't understand. I didn't see the news yet. So, the plans for the Disneyland hotel are canceled. Definitely, I didn't see that, but I was seeing someone on Twitter. They were posting pictures of it, and it didn't look that great. the design of it and everything, but I think the guy, I don't know who it was, but they said the Contemporary Resort looked better than this, and it's 50 years old or whatever. The way they said it was funny. So, but yeah, I didn't hear that. Henkey, congrats, thanks. I didn't know what that was for. So yeah, with this software too, I think I'm going to do, Ben Lawrence and I, because I wanted to try this software, and I just didn't have it down. So Ben and I did, we did a discussion. That's going to be a new piece I have. Oh, wow. So, I don't know. I think I just got to drag it over. So D&G says the city of Anaheim and Disney couldn't come to an agreement, so it's out on hold indefinitely. Yeah, Anaheim and Disney have a lot of issues, and that's maybe why Disney World did their own town, their own like government, their own whatever post office. They did all their governing things because issues like this. That's funny. So, not funny, but Disney wants tax credit for a new hotel. Yeah, well, they should. Beyblade Masters asking to play Fortnite. So, Yeah, I'm not much of a Fortnite guy, so yeah, Disney wants tax credit for the new hotel. Yeah, that's I get it. So I get it. So yeah. So yeah, it didn't rain. We went to the pool yesterday. It was kind of slow. It's winding down. The kids go back in 3 weeks to school. And yeah. All right, Beyblade Master, it's cool. Just hang out. You don't have to ask for friends or anything. Yeah, this is just a casual stream and everything. See, that's one of the things with Ben Lawrence's stream. I did get a lot of kids. I got 500 kids like added to my thing. There's nothing wrong with kids. There's nothing, zero wrong with them. But it's just a whole new audience. And I actually didn't have a lot of these people checking me out, like kids and younger people and people that don't even really know my channel too much or me. But hey, hi Blade Master. Blade Master's saying hi. So I'll say hi, man. Just kind of chill, hang out. He said hi again. So, DJ, I'll check out your channel too. Yes, that's cool, Hen Kid. So look, I put Hen Master right there. So I think he'll be happy. I'm trying to figure out what his icon is, but it'd be funny if it was something foul. Well, it wouldn't be funny, but. Oh, cool. Bay Blaster said last year they went to Disney and they went to a really good hotel. What hotel did you stay at? Where did D&G, where did you guys stay when you went to Disneyland this last time? I'm still a kid. Yeah, Dan, you're a kid. You're definitely a kid. Kids are cool. Fun fact, I used to be a kid. Yeah, Kyle, definitely. Kids are cool. Hey, yeah, but, they want shout outs, they want plugs, they want it's just a little distracting when people say stuff, in your streams and everything. So the Little League World Series is on, and Texas is beating Rhode Island 2-1. And one of my friends, their cousin or something's in the game, so that's why I have it on. So, but they're losing, unfortunately. It was pouring, and it was funny. It was like Woodstock. There was mud in the back, and the kids were sliding down the mud and everything. It was kind of funny. It's too funny. So what's going on? So Dan, what's going on? I guess you're just. What time is it in where you are in the UK? 10, 11, 12, 1. I'm gonna guess it's 2 a.m. for Dan, and he's still up. So yeah. Well, Dan, if you fall asleep or you have to go, I understand. So I stayed in this hotel. It was like the Hollywood Tower one. Nice. I love that Hollywood Tower. I love that lobby. It's so awesome. Candy Cane Inn. It's actually it's on property, but not a Disney hotel. It's right behind Cars Land. Oh, that's cool. I don't know about that hotel. Candy Cane Inn. I gotta check it out. I know there was like an old style kind of hotel that they redid right near Disneyland. It looked kind of cool. So I don't know where Caesar went. I need Caesar. I'm stayed at the All-Star Movie. Okay, let's see. This is Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Here we go. And I think you did tell me. You gotta remind me though. I'm gonna put them right here. Stayed at the All-Star Sports, Movies, and Music. I've stayed at all three as well. Port Orleans, Riverside, Grand Californian. Staying at a Port Orleans French Quarter this time. It's for his honeymoon. Yeah, Kyle. I'm a little older. I'm gonna be 50 in a few years. And I think by the time I turn 50, the hotel will be there. So I already stated for my 50th, whatever, I don't want to party. I want to stay at the Star Wars Hotel. So take my money. Yeah. And what are you guys thinking about the Star Wars Hotel? And we were just talking about this, me and him T in the last stream. Like, are these fanatic Star Wars fans? Are they going to get pissed at the hotel, at the Galaxy's Edge? If they don't do it right, are they going to get pissed? Are they going to embrace it? I don't think anyone ever got pissed over Star Tours. Maybe with the scenes and everything and whatever. Maybe some of the prequel things in there. That maybe people got pissed. Hey, Morty, what's going on, brother? My good friend Morty. He's just back from. He went back to Dallas. He's back to Orlando. So welcome, buddy. Welcome home to Orlando. It's good. What's up, brother? Brandon Prodigy Smash. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. So yeah, Morty, I'm trying out this program. I've had it a while. I don't really use it much, but you can pop people's things in there. Look at Morty. Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that face. Look at that. That's awesome. Kyle's saying Galaxy's Edge is everything I've ever wanted. In Star Wars? Yeah, if they don't do it right, Rob, it's Disney. Yeah. Yeah. I just hope I hope it is right. And the only thing that I'm not looking forward to is the crowds. Really. I'm not really. My goal is to get there for, probably sometime in 2020. So, what are they saying here? It says, Kyle Scott, we do like it. It's continental breakfast and helps save money too. Cool. Look, candy cane in. Cool. So yeah, I hope they do it good. I hope they do the thing. Disney legend R. Johns right here. R. Johns, what is your subscriber count? What are you up to now? I love this logo. It's the best logo ever. Nick from Magical News Live made it for R. Johns. It's awesome. It's such a great thing. R. Johns has a ton of subscribers, and he has no content on his page. It's too funny. It's too funny. I'm drinking beers when I go in October. Crash my honeymoon, dude. I owe you a drink. Kyle offered Morty to come on his honeymoon and have a drink. I love it. That is awesome. Crash my honeymoon. We got married. We had we went to San Francisco, and then we went to Hawaii. Broke it up. We went to Maui and Waikiki, which was awesome. And then coming back, we went to Vegas. We said, if anyone wants to come join us in Vegas, at that point, the honeymoon was over, but, a couple of weeks out or whatever. So we had a couple of people come to Las Vegas. It was actually kind of cool. So. Bayhead Master, I did shout. How much more of a shout out can you get than putting you on the screen there? How's that for a shout out? How's that? Yeah, I'm so sorry, Morty. I don't think I want to get into details, but you had a rough week, so hope you're doing better, buddy. Cool, yeah, and these guys were just out in, yeah. And Dan was saying he's not far from there, so that's cool. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's cool, hen kid. You don't have to have content, I started my channel in 2009, and I don't know why. I did one or two little things, and I just didn't kind of want to put up with the YouTube people. And then fast forward, I think in December, this past December, I started doing content. I'm almost at 200 videos, so I enjoy doing it. I own a multimedia company, and I really wanted to start learning YouTube and learning the business and learning everything. Hey, what's going on, Alana? Good to see you. Welcome. I was just trying to see. Disney Dan wants to go gambling or something. So, hey, Larry, what's going on? Yeah, Larry, I've had it a while. I know. Eileen had it. The girl we watch, she's on Sundays. And I didn't get it from her. I got it from Attractions Magazine. Used it for their show, and like they were doing. It was funny because they had really pro equipment, and then they use this software, and this really isn't professional software. It's more like for me, But it has a nice touch to it. But yeah, I learned it from them. I asked them what they used, and that's how I first learned about it. I saw she used it, but like I said, when I first started using it, it was only on Facebook, and now it works on YouTube. I think it's great. Yeah, I'm going to Vegas again, fourth week of September, third and a half, fourth week. It's a long month, so it starts weird. So R. Johns is at 455 subscribers. That's awesome. So if you haven't checked out R. Johns, go check out his channel. If he gets to 1,000 subscribers, R. Johns is going to do a live stream, and that's what I can't wait. And I told him the other day he better not renege on that live stream. So it's too funny. Yeah, Alana's saying Morty has a nice new pic. Yeah, I love this picture. It's great. Everyone's invited. So Morty Theme Park Brews is going to be Morty Mouse starting in September 1st, I believe. Is that when you're going to convert over, Morty? He's changing it to Morty Mouse. So I'm excited. He has a new direction, and it's going to be awesome. That's cool. D&G Explorers, they're looking to go, I'm just reading their comments. It says Gregory and I are looking to go live once a week to help their hours too. 1 week Disney related, other week cruise related. That's awesome. That's so cool. See if I pop it down here. I like playing with these comments. Oh yeah. There it is. What'd you say? Hey Rob, I'll be in Las Vegas September 29th for my birthday. Sweet. Yeah, I'm unfortunately I think I'm like that's the day I leave. That sucks. Try to think. I think I go the 23rd, 24th, 25th. I leave the 26th. So I'll be leaving a couple days before that. But have a great birthday. Enjoy. That's awesome. Lost wages. You know what's funny? I don't really gamble much at all. And unfortunately, because, when I do stuff with Bon Jovi, I tour, I do trips, I do a lot of stuff with Bon Jovi. I'm there at least every March or April for some reason. They play March or April every year. And then I was there February this year, and I'm going back in September this year. And then we started doing other artists in Vegas. So I was there. In the last 2 years, I've been to Vegas 6 or 7 times. I live in New York, so I don't really gamble much. So, but yeah, so that's a good thing. So, what's up, Photo Gear Fun? What's up, Mouse Talk? You guys had a nice little broadcast today. I saw you guys were on, so I definitely I checked you guys out. It was good. Some controversial picks you guys had, so that was awesome. Yeah, I don't gamble either, Morty. You're right. I do love the theme, and I love walking around. Hopefully I'll be doing some vlogging there. Every time I say I'm gonna vlog, and in February, I think I did like one live stream for like 2 seconds. But the Hard Rock Hotel is off the Strip, and I've been to the Hard Rock Hotel like 6 times in a row. And now we're staying at the Venetian, which is great. It's right on the Strip there, so hopefully I'll be doing some live streaming and doing some stuff from Vegas. So just definitely check out the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll be popping on. So it's too funny. Yeah, no problem, Mouse Talk. You guys had a good thing. It was funny when your son messaged you. He said he was going out. That was awesome. This guy Kyle's awesome. All about the drinking. Dollar Long Island's best part of Vegas. That's funny. That's awesome. Yeah, you could. Oh, when are you going? When are you coming, Morty? You could definitely come to our event. That's awesome. He said, "Just kidding." If anyone, I'll let Morty crash. So, yeah, the New York's good. Let's see. I'm trying to think of all the hotels I stayed. I stayed at Mandalay Bay. I was there the day before it opened, believe it or not, Mandalay Bay, and I saw them open. And then I went back another time, stayed at the Mandalay Bay, stayed at MGM, trying to go down the Strip. Stayed at New York. I stayed at the Luxor. I've stayed at, on my honeymoon, I went to the Bellagio. I've stayed at, what else did I stay? I stayed, if I pull up the map, I'm trying to think. The Cosmopolitan I stayed at. I've stayed at the one part of the Venetian, Palazzo. I stayed there. And then what's the one with Love? What was the one hotel there? I've stayed there and stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel. So those are the hotels I've stayed at. Mouse Talk's asking, when's my next trip to Disney? I just went in November, my family. I'm thinking about possibly going down with my family in maybe this year, but I don't think so. I think we're getting a new kitchen, so that's my vacation, unfortunately, which is cool. It's cool. But I think we might go in 2019. We might go to we might go to Universal. We might go to Legoland. I have young kids. We might go to SeaWorld. We might do that stuff. Maybe one day at Magic Kingdom or something. One day at Disney. And then, I'm all about going to Galaxy's Edge. So I'm really saving that for, like I said, my 50th birthday. If I want to stay at the Star Wars Hotel, or when Galaxy's Edge opens, I definitely want to go there. So yeah. Morty says, I love Cosmo, Planet Hollywood, and New York. Yeah, I've never stayed at Planet Hollywood, but the Cosmo is awesome hotel. New York was fun. It was cool. I stayed there. Caesar said, hey, Ken, he already subbed to you. That's awesome. Photo Gear Fun is going, I think, to Vegas, staying at the Venetian as well. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, when you going, Photo Gear Fun? I'm going September. So what's up? It's all right. It's all right, Kenny. What's up, everyone? Here's my partner channel here, Alpha Traveler One. What's going on, Kenny? Definitely check out his channel. Drop that rope, or their little adventure there. But definitely check out Alpha Traveler One. My man Kenny, he's really good. Kenny, what are you talking about on Friday? I wanted to go on his stream, but I'm going to be out and about and running to the airport and stuff. What's up, Mark Jones? How's it going, buddy? Someone asked me, why is there only one Z in Fuzz? Because it's part of my last name, and there's only one Z in my last name, so it's too funny. So it's not like the police Fuzz. It's like my last name Fuzz. Next month. Okay, Photo Gear Fun. I was just curious. I'm going September 21st or 22nd to the 25th, so yeah. I think you're talking about the Mirage. Yes, Alana. I did stay at the Mirage. I stayed at the Mirage one or two nights. Stayed at the Palazzo. When I worked for Microsoft, I stayed there. That was an amazing hotel. It was really cool. And because the convention for the CES convention, which was awesome. That was my dream, to go to CES in Vegas. Anyone ever been to the Consumer Electronics Show? It's every January. Yeah, it was a dream. So Alpha Traveler's asking Morty, when is he rebranding to Morty Mouse instead of Theme Park Brews? And Morty said September 1st, which is awesome. Yeah, he started kind of moving it over already. And I'm excited about Morty's channel. If you guys haven't checked out Theme Park Brews, which is AKA future of Morty Mouse, he's going to be doing other stuff besides theme parks. He's going to do some theme parks too, but he's going to do, some other cool stuff that he's interested in. A little bit different, which is great, Morty. I think it's great. I think it's a great idea. So, okay, yeah. So this is what I was asking about. So Kenny tomorrow doing a live stream tomorrow 5:30. Kenny 5:30, I think he does on Alpha Traveler One, and he's showing TubeBuddy, which I'm actually gonna watch your thing. And I tried the free TubeBuddy. I don't know if you guys have TubeBuddy yet. But it's not. I didn't like the free version, and Kenny said, "Yeah, don't bother with the free version." And I think Morty uses it too. So I'm gonna check out Alpha Traveler's thing on TubeBuddy tomorrow. So the paid version, and I think even Caesar uses Tim. He uses that TubeBuddy on YouTube. So there's three people that use it. Him, T, I believe Morty uses it, and Alpha Traveler One. So I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna try the free version. So yeah, here, I'm sorry, I wasn't selling your channel too well. So still theme parks, but also creepy, weird, and scary stuff. That's cool. it's perfect for Halloween coming up too. Morty is the father channel for us, many of us. Yeah, definitely. That's how I met D&G. It's how I met a couple people here. So yes, thank you so much, Morty. I appreciate it. Just a guy who loves good people. Photo Gear Fun uses it too. They have the pro version of TubeBuddy. So yeah. So do you guys like it? What do you guys think of TubeBuddy? I'll trump Kenny's thing tomorrow. Theme Park Bruce said he barely started using it. I use TubeBuddy, but I have the free version. Yeah, Alana. Apparently the free version stinks. I didn't really like it. I didn't use it much. So I'm gonna try the paid version. Like even Him T here. Him T stands for Hey, I made that. What's up, Disney Life of Ours? What's going on? Your streams were awesome the other day. The live streams, I was watching some of them. That was a good job. So that event was really cool. Is that there was an event at Epcot yesterday? Is that or Wednesday? I believe. Is that event? Well, yesterday was Wednesday. Is that a free event or is that for the Disney Vacation Club DVC members? I was just curious if that's an extra fee or just if you get invited as a DVC member. So. Yeah, welcome back. We're talking about TubeBuddy. Who else used TubeBuddy? What do you guys think? Kyle's saying, I love creepy, weird stuff, my dude. Let's go. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to see what direction it goes in. So how does it look, guys? I think this might be my first 1080p live stream. I'm using my MacBook. My MacBook Pro's in the shop. I was hoping I was going to get a call today that was fixed, but I'm not really happy with my MacBook Pro. It's the second time I went into the shop. So I was having, it's a nice computer with the touch bar and everything, and it was having memory problems and Bluetooth problems, and it had a kernel panel attack where it turns black. So I was not really thrilled. And I have Apple Care, so I brought it in. You back it up, which is great. I had the 1 terabyte FireWire 3 drive. I backed it up. I wiped it clean, and it worked great for last 8 months, and all of the last couple of weeks wasn't great. So yes, DVC. So there's no extra charge. That was my question. So I was just curious. TubeBuddy helped out in my older videos. Yeah, Morty was telling me that too. I definitely got to check that out. Is there like I'll see Kenny's thing tomorrow. I want to, some of my text and everything, I want to replace and add, like Kenny, my partner channel, and any future partner channels I get, I want to add that in there too. I was looking for something that would be easy on that. Take care, Hen Kid. Thank you so much for stopping in. Hopefully you subscribe and hit that notification button you got a notification if you popped in, and you're subscribed. So thank you so much. All right, cool. Thanks, Mark Fun Jones. Yeah, I just came in too. I'm trying to get my hours up, and I had a bunch of streams today, and I don't think I'm going to be streaming much. Hey, Downscale, what's going on, brother? I'm trying to analyze the Downscale graphic here, and this is kind of perfect because it's hard to see him close up. So I'm trying to figure out exactly what. Obviously, it's an alien, but you can really see him big here. The Downscale logo guy. So he looks a little pixelated there. It's too funny. You get to see him like blown up, so it's kind of cool. Planning Six Flags Over Texas, my Texas trip, my home park. Yeah, was it always called Six Flags Over Texas? I believe there's 2 Six Flags, because I believe I went to Astro World. Whenever I was telling you I was in the 80s, I went to the Houston area. I don't know if Six Flags Over, Morty might, obviously Kyle knows and Morty would know, but let's see. Obviously, I'm wrong. You can't use TubeBuddy on a Windows computer. Interesting. Can you use it on Windows, but you can use it on Chrome, the Chrome browser, possibly? Here we go. Kenny's saying, TubeBuddy's great. One of my videos didn't do anything, and I'm using the analytics. It got me on top of the search, and now at 4K. That's awesome. So definitely check out that link. You guys can check it out. Kenny's video. Six Flags Fiesta is in Arlington. I unfortunately I lost track of the conversation there. So Astro World is Six Flags Over Texas. Oh, Six Flags Fiesta is the other park in Arlington, Texas. Got it. And I think that was renamed too. Okay, Astro World is gone. Was in Houston. Six Flags Fiesta Texas in Arlington, then Fiesta Texas in San Antonio. I'm just as confused. Six Flags Over Texas and Dallas. So that's right. There's 3 parks, Six Flags parks in Texas. Texas is so huge. Okay, so here it is too. Come on, Kyle, who would know Astro World? Come on, Six Flags Over Texas and Dallas, Fiesta Texas and San Antonio. Astro World recipe still hurts every day, but we got a Travis Scott album as well. Oh, rest in peace. That's funny. Oh, I got it. Sorry, pal. I used to live in Dallas and Corpus Christi, so I've been to all 3 a ton. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there is 3. I forgot there was 3. I did know that. So what happened to, I'm embarrassed. I don't know. What happened to Astroworld? Is it just abandoned still? Is it still there? Is it turned down? Is it a shopping mall? Was 3, now there's just 2. Over Texas and Arlington. My bad, been drinking. Oh, Morty. Oh, drats. Hey, Rachel. Rachel, you were fun on that broadcast the other day. It was awesome. Unless I'm wrong, you can't use TubeBuddy on a Windows computer. I think. What's the qualification for TubeBuddy, guys? Could it work on any thing? I used to work there. Oh, interesting, Morty. And they tore it down. They just sold it for cash. Nienberg Brews IPA or 2. Good question. Yeah, what is Morty drinking? That's the feature right now. What is he drinking? It's too funny. Hey Lisa, what's going on? What's the score? I have the game on. I'm not really watching. So let's get an update. Oh yikes. The game is over. What happened? Or maybe it went to rain delay. Oh, it's Texas 3, Rhode Island 1. It works on Chrome on Windows. That's what I was thinking. So what happened to the World Series? I guess it's over. I guess it's only 6 innings. Oh man, I'm sorry. They did not win. Texas won over Rhode Island 3-1. Sorry about that. Her cousin was on Texas. So is that it? Or they keep going? Is that the final game? Or is the World Series is a bunch of games? Oh, that stinks that they didn't win. Oh well. Sorry, Lisa. Hey, Haley, what's going on? Welcome. Corey Fiasco. Haley, what's going on? My cousin's team lost. Yeah, see, so that's it. It was just one game, or they go on. That other team goes on to another thing or whatever. I can just turn that off now. That stinks. Sorry, Lisa. I saw your post on Facebook. Let's see, Theme Park Brews, 6-pack, something. I don't know. Astroworld had a ton of coasters. Yeah, all those Six Flags parks had a ton of they're just great. I love Six Flags Magic Mountain. Has anyone ever been to Six Flags Magic Mountain? I didn't do a scam, but I guess I did a scam to get in there. I guess, I don't know. The search with two, but okay, so 1 second. So Kenny says, Rob Fuzz, if you look at my old videos, it's not rated at all on the search. With TubeBuddy, I'm getting pretty good search placement. That's awesome, Kenny. I definitely got to get this TubeBuddy. I'm excited to see your thing tomorrow. So that's it. They're all done. Okay, they didn't look too excited that they won the World Series of thing. I don't know. Downscale saying don't pay $1,000 for the Apple logo. I love my Macs too when they work. So, and this little MacBook Pro is real tiny and it works really well. So, Kyle's saying I'm going to tell you that my little scam story in a minute. It wasn't a scam, but Theme Park was one of the first suspended coasters. XL R8 had an Ultra Twister and a stand-up Batman coaster and Grease Lightning, Serial Thunder, the Viper. So many coasters. That's awesome. When did it close? I've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. There's one here in yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Ruth. There's only one Six Flags Magic Mountain, and I was watching. Adam the Woo did a vlog from the bridge from. What's up, Bob and Ashley? How's it going? I was just talking about you, and I was talking about. I was watching your live videos yesterday. It was great from the DVC and Disney Life of Ours too. I was watching you guys. That was a good job yesterday. Yeah, Magic Mountain's there, and Adam the Woo was doing the bridge from the Lost Boys where they fall off the bridge and everything, and that was filmed, and you could see Magic Mountain in the background. I love Magic Mountain. So I grew up in New Jersey, if you guys don't know, and there's Six Flags Great Adventure, which is a great theme park. You know, growing up and everything, it wasn't great. It was good. You know, but they have a lot of roller coasters too and everything. And me and my friend Craig, we had season passes. Like, we lived a half hour from there. We went all the time. And I don't know if this is true or not, guys. You can, and probably a good person to ask is Kyle and Morty. If you get a Six Flags season pass for one park, it's good for all of the Six Flags, apparently. That's what we were under the impression or something. I don't know. So we had the Six Flags pass, but the problem is Six Flags only open seasonally. But I think, you know, the whole Halloween and Christmas BS, but they're open even longer, but after a while. But Great Adventure is awesome. I don't know how good it is now. But we had the Six Flags pass, and we went to California. We walk up, and off season, Magic Mountain's great. There's not many people there. It was very not crowded, and we walk up, and we show our season pass, and they look at us like we have two heads. So we go to customer relations, whatever, and they're like, well, like, because technically, I think we went like in the winter and Great Adventure was closed, but technically it was in the same year. So I don't know what the deal is, but we got into Magic Mountain for free because we had the Six Flags pass. Kyle said he hasn't had a season pass. I think Morty confirmed that if you have one season pass, you can go to all of them. But yeah, so Six Flags Magic Mountain is too intense for Derek, but the Twisted Colossus is insane and a blast. Yeah, I haven't been there in probably 15 years, but it's a great park. And I even told Adam DeWoo and his in the comments they filmed them. I don't know. This is really dating myself. When I was a kid, this freaky movie called Roller Coaster. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. It was it's kind of creepy, but the guy literally went around to theme parks and blew up roller coasters. That was the whole modus operandi, whatever the word is. That was the whole premise of the movie. So, excuse me. I think one of them was I don't know, one was Midwest Park. I have no clue what it was. I think one of them was, I think these parks really didn't want to be called, associated with a movie that someone's blowing up roller coasters. I believe one of them was maybe Busch Gardens, I think, that the guy blew up a roller coaster. And then the final roller coaster, movie came out in 70-something, 78, 79 or something. It was really old. And the final roller coaster this guy blew up was in Magic Mountain. It was the first ever, loop-to-loop roller coaster. So it was very basic. It was very, it wasn't a great roller coaster. But you know what? You walk in that park, that roller coaster's still there. I guess it's because history and maybe it was, I don't know, maybe it was in the movie or something. But it kind of cracked me up. That was the roller coaster that was in that this guy was going to blow up. And by the time they got to this roller coaster, I'm not going to ruin the movie because it's a must. It's not a must see. I'm just kidding, but it was a pretty lean movie. But that's how it was when I had a Six Flags pass. Yeah, that you can go to all different parks. So, went to Six Flags Georgia once. Longest wait was less than 10 minutes. Yeah, if you hit, I went to Six Flags Georgia too. I'm trying to think of all the ones I've been. I've been Six Flags Georgia, Astro World. It's abandoned now and torn down. Great Adventure a ton of times, and Magic Mountain. I believe that's the ones I went to. So, but yeah, I like Six Flags. You know what? Six Flags is not Disney, obviously, but it's fun. We were saying it's a little intense for her too, and I got their free tickets, but it's definitely intense. It's definitely for coasters. I live in New York, so the answer is yes. I don't live in the city, but yeah, that's what I'm there. So. Lay movie, yes, MT, you're back. It definitely is a lay. Oh yeah, I like. Is this one? You guys like the Caesar just staring at me? Like, why don't you come with me on my stream? Definitely check out MT Caesar. Roller Coaster was a lay movie, but can't be worse than Twilight. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the Twilight movies. Definitely not. So, I've been to Georgia, New Orleans, San Antonio, and Dallas, and Houston. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I don't think I've ever been to any other one. The New Orleans one is freaky too because of the, I think that's still a ghost town there. It's still there, right? The abandoned park because of Katrina, I guess. I'm sporting my Yeti thing. I didn't even know Yeti was a thing, and I went to the pool and all the moms had the Yeti cups and everything. I'm like, wow, I got one too. I love it. It's a great mug. Yeah, I can imagine that it's too intense. I can't imagine if you're not a coaster guy or you're not, that one ride. This is fun. This is a funny story. So I went with my buddy Craig, and we went to Vegas, and we went to Magic Mountain. Like, there's just two things we did on our venture. I think we went to Vegas and California, whatever, on this trip, and closed and rotted. Yeah, the one in New Orleans. Anyone's coming out, Georgia, let them know. Yeah, it's a closed and rotted for the New Orleans one. Yeah, Kyle, I see a trend here. You go to these parks. Someone gave me a thumbs down. What was that? That was funny. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. I got 2 thumbs down. I love it. I never get thumbs downs. That's just awesome. But hey, Camilla, what's going on? My husband said he saw the movie and he thinks the ride was the Hulk at thing. Okay. Maybe they changed the name of the Hulk at the time. I don't think it was. But there's two. Like, I'm not a huge. I like roller coasters and I like wood coasters and I like if the ride's smooth and you don't go backwards, I'm good with roller coasters. I really am. I'm not that bad on it. But Photo Gear Fun saying Big Thunder is almost too intense for them. Yeah, I don't think it's too intense. I really like that ride. So, but we went to the Stratosphere in Vegas. My friend wanted to go on that. And there was that Superman ride where it goes all the way across the park and goes like 300 feet in the air and comes down again. So that was another one I didn't want to do. So I'm like the whole time I'm like, he's calling me a wimp and everything. You know, obviously, hey Brenda, what's going on? He's calling me worse than a wimp. But I didn't, for the life of me, I did not want to go on those two rides. I remember I did not want to go on them. So we go all the way out there and he's calling me, you're a wimp. You know, we're guys. He's calling me worse than a wimp and everything. I know, it's all right, Ruth. It's probably those two people I called out for shout outs. But we get to Vegas and we actually go there. And I think he talked me into it too. I don't even remember what it is, but we get to the Stratosphere. If you guys know the whole strip, that big tower at the end of the strip, it's called Stratosphere. They have those stupid thrill rides on the top, which forget it. Heights, forget it. I did not want to do that one. But we get there and I was so happy. It was closed because it was too windy. So I was like, I don't have to ride that. He's not calling me a wimp anymore and everything. And then we got to Magic Mountain, and for some reason that Superman ride too, that was closed too. I was like, I got out of the two worst rides I did not want to ride. So probably the two that are timed out. Yeah, I don't care. It's interaction. I couldn't take those guys anymore. You guys, and Night at Your Mods, if you see that happen, you can time them out. You guys can do whatever you want. So, especially with this program, it's kind of like a little generic. But I have both chats going on. I have two screens here. I have both chats going, but it's a little bit confusing for me to see if people are annoying, whatever. So maybe I can bring this over here. I can read the comments better. That's better. But yeah, I got off scot-free kind of because I didn't have to go on those two rides. So who likes roller coasters? What do you guys think? What you don't go? You do go? I was in Coney Island the other day too, and I did the video on it, and it's funny too. Like that one roller coaster was like if you don't buy anything, it was like $10 to get on the like one roller coaster for 30 seconds is $10. It was like, oof, it's so expensive. And I know the Cyclone's pretty expensive too. Now Rob Fuzz, they have a controlled jump from that Stratosphere. Yeah, they have a bunch of different stuff at D&G. I don't know what is going on up there. They have a couple different things over the years, but I don't want to go on any of that stuff. I think it was the roller coaster. I think at that point, I think that's gone, and they have other stuff now too. But who remembers MGM Studios in Las Vegas? Do you guys remember that? I just was watching a video on it the other day. If you guys remember, MGM had a theme park in their back. MGM Studios. It was bizarre. Like it was not the MGM Studios in Disney World. Good night, Morty. Good seeing you, brother. It was good talking to you today, too. I haven't really got to talk to my buddy, Morty. Goodbye, buddy. Thank you so much. Definitely check out Morty Mouse coming soon. Theme Park Brews. Definitely check him out. Great channel, great content. I was watching your video this morning. It was really good, Morty. Definitely check out his videos. So, but yeah, they had MGM Studios. It was kind of cool too. It was like kind of bizarre. It was a little innovative. That's when Vegas was going family style. Like, oh, let's get families into a gambling town, you know? So, that's what they did. So it was just bizarre. It didn't really last that long. Yeah, they had MGM Studios in, MGM Grand, MGM Studios. So we remember the old MGM. Yeah, it was just there was a hotel and they had the big fire. Like that was a big thing there. And then fast forward to the theme park and everything. And then you walked in. It was the Wizard of Oz. Now it's a bar. Now it's called the Center Sphere Bar or something. I had a party there. That's why I know. I was looking forward to your new channel, Morty. Yeah, definitely. Everyone's looking forward to it. So take care, Morty. Thank you so much. And they had like a boat ride, and they had like a little roller coaster, and they had this. I'll link the video below. There was a thing I was just watching the history on it too. MGM Studios was gone in Vegas when I started visiting. Yeah, it wasn't there very long. It was weird. It was there for like 10 years or so, maybe even less, and then they made it smaller, and then it was only there a couple of years, and then now they have there's 3 hotels on the property where it was. And it's kind of cool because if you go and you look out the window, you can see buildings from the old theme park. They still have some storage buildings in the back or something. At least they have Circus Circus. Do they still have Circus Circus? I never been to Circus Circus. They do not have the Wizard of Oz theme anymore. That was really gone. It was kind of like the great movie ride, the Wizard of Oz scene. It was at the MGM Hotel too, like where the Tin Man, Cowardly Lion, and all that stuff. Centrifuge Bar, good one, D&G. Yes, I've had a party there. Centrifuge. That's where you walked in. That's where you did. That's where the Wizard of Oz tribute was. And they used to. It's amazing how they spend money and demolish stuff in Vegas and everything. There it is. That's it. The MGM Rapids. That's right, Kyle. Remember the MGM Rapids were a third in a row because the workers let us keep riding in the park. It was like a ghost town amusement park. Yeah, that's why they closed it. It was clear that Vegas wasn't for families. It just didn't work. And then it was so funny. They went from they were like so non-family to family, and then they were like, okay, no families here. We're going way back to the old style. It's just Vegas has just been crazy ever since. So I stayed at Circus. I'm staying at Circus in 6 weeks. Cool. I never stayed there before. And good call, D&G Explorers. That's awesome. Yeah. It is. Vegas is weird. Downscale. Look at your comment. That's funny. MGM Studios was gone in Vegas. Yeah, I read that before. Let's see. My parents took a family vacation in Vegas. I'm sorry, Kyle, I missed this one. My parents took a family vacation in Vegas. 90s, they would treat us out by grandparents half days while they gambled and spent 2 full days at an amusement park. That's awesome, Kyle. I missed that whole first thing. So MGM. I saw David Copperfield at MGM too. He has like a residency there. Like he just plays forever. Good call, Camilla. He was good. He was actually it was a good show. Yeah, that roller coaster in New York's pretty cool. You guys were talking about that earlier too. Yeah, the Centrifuge Bar, there was a thing. There was some stuff at there for Runaways, yep. Talking about Vegas and roller coasters. Thanks, I love pandas. I love pandas. Did you give me a thumbs down? Take out that thumbs down. Make it a thumbs up. Please hit that like button too, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are too funny. Just checking my mail here too. So what's up, everyone? So no one really answered me. Do you guys like roller coasters? What do you like? What is like I said, I like smooth roller coasters. Anything smooth, I really like. We're going to see Copperfield and Penn and Teller next month. Oh, cool. You know, if you haven't seen Love in Vegas, I would definitely recommend Love. I've seen it more than once, so it's really good. Just checking out something. Got tickets for Seinfeld. Oh, he's performing too? Cool. I think someone loves pandas. Yep, they sure do love pandas. Incredible Coaster now. I miss Screaming. I miss California Screaming too. Love the soundtrack. Going to see Copperfield. Yeah. Spinning rides. No. Yeah, I'm not. I used to love spinning rides, but I don't like spinning rides as well. I don't stress the thumbs down on the internet. Yeah, I know, Alana. It's fine. Algorithm doesn't care. I'm just teasing. Oh look, I love pandas. Took out that thumbs down. I got the thumbs up. Thanks. I love pandas. It's not I like pandas. It's I love pandas. Thank you so much. What's up, Captain Akron? What's going on? It's pretty funny. Spokesman can make time to ban people, but not actually stream. I hear you. Bruce said she's not a fan of coasters unless it's at a Disney park. Yeah, I agree. What's my favorite theme park? One of my favorite my favorite theme park now is Animal Kingdom in Disney World. I really like it. But my other favorite one was Tokyo Disney Seas, which I just posted a video of today. I love pandas. Definitely go check it out. Yeah, I don't like spinning anything either. Yeah, I don't like going upside down and everything. I like Captain Akron's. I think this is from the comic book. I want to see his up close too. You could see these up close. Figment and Dreamfinder. That's awesome. Welcome, Captain Akron. What's going on, buddy? What's my favorite coaster? Hey, Mickey Plays. What's going on? Welcome. What's my favorite coaster? Let me think about this. Favorite coaster. I've really been on many coasters lately. I'm gonna I'm gonna cheese out. I'm gonna say Expedition Everest probably because I really like that one, and I like Rock and Roller Coaster. I love the audio. 100% Animal Kingdom is too hot. Yep, I agree with you. That's why I usually go in December, November, January, February. I've been to Disney. I've been to Disney World at least. You guys probably laugh at me, but 25 times. That's probably not a lot for you guys. You guys go a lot. So, but I usually go in the fall and the spring. You know, on not in the summer. Everest going backwards makes it feel like you're going upside down. Yeah, yeah, definitely. But I usually I don't like that. But I guess maybe it's in the dark. I don't mind it. I guess so. Your Disney Sea video was great. Makes it excited to go. Yeah, like I was saying, Ruth, that's just the beginning of it. I have like a tomorrow is the Sinbad ride, which is very bizarre. I can't wait to show you guys. There's huge animatronics in these rides, and I can't wait. I'm going to link the new version because they apparently redid it. So, the Rattler Six Flags Fiesta rock and roll coaster at this Kyle has rides that he likes, roller coasters. It's awesome, Kyle. My favorite's the Hulk. Yeah, you know what? Thank you. I do like the Hulk a lot too. The Hulk is great. When you first go and you're going up, and then that surprise happens, it's unbelievable. Yes, 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 yes. That's top 5 for me. I just couldn't think. My favorite coaster is Mako. Yeah, I haven't been. Is Mako brand new, Richard? I think I've been on some of the coasters there, and they're great. And that's I think I've been on the Mako, and it's a real smooth ride. That's why, like I said, I really like smooth roller coasters. Yeah. Let's see. Rock and Roller Coaster is amazing. Yeah. Animal Kingdom is in Disney World. Hulk is so good. Yeah, that was a great point. I like Indiana Jones Disneyland. It's just I love Indiana Jones, and it's funny because in the video, I think it's going to be probably Saturday. I recorded Indiana Jones in Tokyo, Disneyland. I didn't record much because my camera at the time wasn't great, but yeah, it's a great ride, Caesar. It's going to be hot tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. It's been. How has Florida been? Has it been raining still? Mickey Place says Space Mountain Rock and Roller Coaster is their favorite ride. Downscale's funny. I was in line for the Indiana Jones ride and it broke down. And that's happened to me too, believe it or not. That ride breaks down a lot. So that stinks. Sorry about that. Yeah, great airtime on Mako. Yep. Is that the smooth one? I've never been to Holiday World, Steve. What's Holiday World? Sounds familiar, but I've never been there. Kyle's saying he wants to go on it so bad, but he can't go this trip. It's about 2 years old. So, yeah, I don't think I've been on it then. What's the other one that's there? What's the one where you walk out and there's the shark tanks and stuff like that? Richard? That's the one I like. I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to think when we went. Maybe no, I went in 2014 was the last time I went to SeaWorld, so unless it's 4 years old. Okay, D&G saying Disneyland Space Mountain is my favorite, but the new Incredicoasters. Have you been on California Screamin'? I like, you know what? I think the Incredicoaster's cool at night. I think it was pretty lousy during the day. You can't see a lot of the effects and everything. So, I took my husband the first date, or what did you say? Took my husband the first date there. It was the first time. The best ever. He lost his New York cat on the ride. Oh man, that stinks. Actually, inspected some of the footage when they were building them, and you go, "Oh, cool. That's awesome." Oh, the footings. Oh, cool. I didn't know you did that kind of stuff too, Richard. That's awesome. I guess you do. I guess you do everything, every structure. Hey, Grace, what's going on? Nick, Jumbo, my man. We're talking roller coasters, Nick. What do you think? What do you like? What's your favorite roller coaster? Bedtime. Good night. Good night, Photo Gear Fun. Have fun in Vegas, and thank you so much for your support. Checking out my channel and your comments and all that stuff. And I can't wait to. I still got to check out some of your videos. I really haven't gotten a chance yet, though. I can't wait to check out your channel. It's cool. 10% chance tomorrow is so humidity might be lower than normal. That's good. Yeah, hopefully. Jumbo Nick. Thanksgiving in Vegas this year. Awesome. Kenny likes to go to Vegas. The Manta. That's the one I like there. I get confused with all these fish names or whatever. So what is it? The Manta and the Mako. Yeah, I have not been on the Mako. So the Manta is the one I like in SeaWorld. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got confused. Award-winning park in southern Indiana. You get unlimited drinks for while you're the number one wooden coaster in the world. Number one drink is good. Award-winning park. So this is Holiday World in southern Indiana. You get unlimited drinks for a while. It had the number one roller coaster in the world. What was the number one roller coaster called, Steve? That's awesome. I travel around a lot for work. I love Panda's asking. So yeah, I do get to go. I do get to. I'm going to Australia in December, and I'm going to Vegas in September. So they have the new Mako and Kraken. Cool. So here's my question before. Thanks for answers. It says, I liked California Scream a lot, but they upped the speed. Wow, they upped the speed? I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a faster roller coaster. That's interesting. Or does it just seem like that they upped the speed? I do like Dole Whips. I like Dole Whips too. I'm excited for the camcorder. Oh, so Caesar ordered, I don't know if it's a great choice or not. He ordered a new camera today, and it was like a $200 4K camera, something like that, $200. But it got pretty good reviews, Caesar. I was looking, so hopefully, you know what? I would love to see a review on that camera, Caesar. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see the review. I'm going to go another 10 minutes, guys, and I'm going to wrap it up at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So I like the Twisted Colossus. Yeah, it's a great ride. I'm 40 minutes from Cedar Point. I always wanted to go to Cedar Point. Roller Coaster Capital World. Back in high school, I had season pass 4 years in a row. That's awesome, Captain Background. I always wanted to go there. Cedar Point. There's a couple different that. Schlitterbahn, I wanted to go in Germany. Like, I love, come on, guys. How much do you love those Travel Channel roller coaster shows? And they show you all the different parks and everything. I don't really see them as much anymore, but Cedar Point was definitely one of the ones they always talked about, so that's awesome. June 2019, Jay Lawrence, please check it out. No problem, I love Pandas. Check out his channel. I think we're Sleepy Hollow or the Raven. I love wooden roller coasters. And you guys ride the, I have not, I don't know how you say that, but Busch Gardens. I love Busch Gardens too. When I went, it was so empty too. It was so good. Slinky Dog coaster has no airtime on the hill, but the mini ones airtime somehow. Yeah, Slinky Dog doesn't look horrible. Grace is saying the roller coaster in Trivial. Yeah, I've heard about that too. That's awesome. Citrus Swirls. Yeah, they look pretty good. The Incredicoaster never slows down like the Scream Machine. It's not. I just want to roast it. Oh, okay. Rob Fuzz is the best. Why, thank you. I love pandas. I love pandas too. And he's going to review it. That's awesome. Call the Voyage ranked number one again. Okay, cool. Very cool, Steve. Cedar Point is a dream. I always wanted to go there. Bucket list. Yeah, definitely. How do you say his name? Gwazi? It's at Busch Gardens. Gwazi. I've been to both Busch Gardens. I went to the other Busch Gardens in the 80s, I believe, in Virginia, and I went to the one in Florida in 2014, I believe. And I like both of them. And I've been to anyone ever been to King's Dominion? That's a great park out of Virginia. It's right near the Busch Gardens. Schlitterbahn. Yeah. Hey, Florida Fanatics, what's up? Miss Cedar Point. We moved from Ohio 2 years ago. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Cedar Point. What other cool amusement parks are there, guys, that you guys been to? That is awesome. I'm going to start wrapping it up, guys. Sorry back. It's too late to add my 2 cents. I love Thunder Mountain. Lisa loves Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Too funny. Well, you can definitely add that and have the head out, guys. Take care, D&G. Yeah, thank you so much for your support. And definitely check out their channel. They hit 300 subscribers over the weekend. Congratulations, guys. Or the other day. I was trying to help them out, too, so. Art Johns, I loved the back. It was so fun. Yeah, they're making Dora the Explorer movie. I watched the trailer, and now what do you think? Oh, cool. Dora the Explorer movie. I'm not really interested in Dora the Explorer, though. Been to both Busch Gardens, too, Rob. Big Bad... Oh, the Big Bad Wolf was great, and they tore it down, those bastards. Those bastards. What was the other ride? Well, the Loch Ness Monster and the Big Bad Wolf was... That ride was not great. They have had other Big Bad Wolves. The Big Bad Wolf was you sit in the car and you kind of hang from the track, and it was very tan. It came down in the water. It was great at the time, but that was not a great point. Oh, cool. R. Johns he went to Cedar Point every year. Awesome. Kings Island's another one I want to go. It's another one. It's another bucket list. Kings Dominion and Kings Island. Hey, Russ, what's going on? King's Dominion when you were a kid. Yeah, I guess that was the thing to do. I have a bad story about King's Dominion. I don't know if I even want to tell it, but I guess I could. When I was a kid, my grandmother, she was all right. I guess she wasn't all right. She was in the hospital and everything, and she was in the hospital for a while. When you're in New Jersey, we drove all the way down to Virginia, and as soon as we got there, there's no cell phones. Someone called the hotel, and my grandmother passed away. So we drove all the way back. I think it was 8-hour drive each way with your kids. It was terrible. We went back though. We did go back, but my poor grandmother. I'll always associate King's Dominion and Busch Gardens with my grandmother dying, which kind of sucks. So, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is a classic. Always an awesome ride. Yeah, I was just watching. The version in Disneyland so much better, so cool with that new stuff when you go up and everything. Good night, guys. Good, take care. Definitely check out Disney Life from ours. They're another great channel. Do a lot of live streaming, a lot of Disney stuff. Thank you so much for stopping in. Good seeing you. Bob and Ashley's awesome too. Definitely check out their channel. They hang out a lot too. Big Bad Wolf hit and killed the worker. Oh man, yeah, I do remember that. I do kind of remember that. I used to live in Ohio, and we used to go to Gaha Lake and SeaWorld, but they're both gone. How many SeaWorlds closed? How many SeaWorlds are there? And how many SeaWorlds have you guys been to? I've been to 3, I believe, SeaWorlds. Florida, San Antonio, and I believe there's one in Texas, I think. I went to, or Georgia. One of the two. I don't remember. That's cool. You guys get to hang out again. You guys hung out, so getting ready tomorrow weekend. Awesome. I'm even putting those comments up. Yeah, it's brutal. It was alright, Kyle. I don't know this park. I don't know how you say that either. Gaha Lake? Gauja? I don't know. Yeah, definitely check out Bob and Ashley live. Definitely. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for the plug. Those guys are great. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. It's 10 o'clock. Thank you, Bob and Ashley. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you guys so much. Ohio, Florida, Texas, and San Diego. That's where SeaWorld is. Ohio, Florida, Texas, and San Diego. So I believe I went to the one in Texas, Florida, and San Diego. I've never been to the one in Ohio. That's cool. Been only to SeaWorld in San Diego, Ruth says. Yeah, SeaWorld wasn't much of a park. No. Calling it a night. Good night, buddy. Good night, Mickey Place. Thank you so much for checking in. G-O-K Lake. There's the pronunciation. I think Kenny's leaving. Thank you so much, Kenny. Get some rest. I can't wait to see your stream tomorrow on Thumb Buddy, or whatever. Is that how you say it? Thumb Buddy? I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. I'm going to go put my kids to bed, too. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. It was a fun Q&A. We talked about amusement parks. It actually turned out good. I don't care. I don't need a topic to even go live. I love going live. So there's no Frankie Friday tomorrow. Usually we do Frankie Fridays 2 o'clock every Friday. I just unfortunately have to go to the airport tomorrow. So we might do it early next week or something, or we'll be catching up next week. And thank you guys so much. If you don't mind, play some of my videos. Definitely subscribe. Check out Rob Fuzz. I'm on everything: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Obviously, check those out. And Drop That Rope, my network of content creator program content. Definitely promote everyone here. Definitely check out all these channels here. And Alpha Traveler 1 tomorrow is going live 5:30. check him out. He's doing Thumb Buddy. And have a great weekend, everyone. Have a great summer. We're almost, August always flies out of here so quick. So we're halfway through August. Enjoy these last 2 weeks. Enjoy Labor Day. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Thanks. We had a lot of people in here tonight. It was really good. Thank you. Hit that like button if you haven't. Take care, guys. I'll see you all soon.